Right, YEA-HAW! We're playing Run
for Cover.
And we figured out that you guys probably would like some help with this game. And what you want to do is get Mr. I don't know, Roadrunner here into his little hidey hole away from Mr. Wolf Coyote person so he doesn't get eaten for supper. Alright, and I just did this one, and these kind of puzzles give me trouble. I'm not very good at them. Oh wait, I go up one, go forward, and it uses that as kind of a pick. Pick and roll! Haha! And on this one, I go up to right there, down 4 right lane.
Yeah.
And then she run to the hole after that. And this is how you play Run for Cover. And the reward for winning Run for Cover
sure be nice if these were good for something.
What if there was an Easter egg for getting so many of these? Is this Dry Creek Merchants 1.5 cents?
Yeah, where are the Easter eggs in this game?
Are there Easter eggs in this game?
There are Easter eggs in every game, so I know that.
I bet it's winning that thing like over and over and over again. Anyway, you can call Charlena Purcell and ask her about these little tokens we won. Oh no! The headphones! They're unplugged! There's an echo!
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Sorry if there was an echo, folks. We forgot while we were not recording to re-plug in the headphones. So, sorry if there's a slight echo.
I came across something that looks like a very old token and has the words Dry Creek Merchants on it.
Sounds like you have a piece of Dry Creek script. It was sometimes
It's a
used in
piece
mining
of
towns like Dry
Dry
Creek
Creek
in place of currency. Does it have a denomination on it?
It says 1.5 cents.
Probably used for games.
You mean like gambling?
I'm sure it was sometimes used for gambling, but I'm talking about mechanical games. Believe it or not, they had some very primitive arcade-type games back in the 1880s. Some were quite entertaining, especially for 1.5 cents.
Talk to you soon.
That would be great.
Alrighty, dighty.
There's Jesse.
There's just a little bit left, guys. We got a stack of cents here. And we're headed off to Dry Creek. Alright, and I think we showed it to you in an earlier game, but we didn't have any coins to play it. There is a slot machine in Cappy's that has miraculously stayed here for all those years.
It still works.
Yeah, no joke. And what you want to do is put the ring. I mean, you can play it and make the meanest, roughest, toughest gang in the West to win, and all you get is more tokens. But what you want to do is put this ring, and you have to make the nicest, sweetest, most pleasant friends and win. What you want to do here is save your game, cause you won't win on the first time, or the second time, or the third time, and then you'll always have to run back to Mariazzi's and win that game to get more coins. So, most important, save your game here. Oh, that was unintentional. Stack of coins. Alright, big money, no whammies. Parson Paul, Percy the Poet, Sweet Sue, Oh, so close. Come on. Bingo! On the first try! Whoa! Dang! Like a boss. I guess we can do it here. This key is the key for this thingy. Aww.
On the paper you got when you first began, draw lines between the pictures shown here. If you draw them in order, you'll find something you need behind the picture that you make appear.
Alright, draw between these thingamajiggers here. Let me write them down.
I think Nancy does it automatically.
Oh, she does?
I don't know, but...
Oh. Alright. Let's go get out of here. This is the last time we'll have to come here. I think. We've almost found the treasure, folks. We're going Cougar Bend where all those little cliff writings are. I forgot what they're called.
Tentacles.
Let's go with that. Alright, and what you want to do is pull out the map and draw the pictures from here to here to here, 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 here.
V. For Valentine, no doubt.
What does that look like? Maybe this one right here? Let's go and find out, shall we?
Ta-da!
Alright, Nancy, you're good. Rope, it's over.
At Charlie's grave, hold this up, look around, and you'll see the trail to a gift to you from me.
And, oh, I don't mean the Charlie that's buried in Dry Creek.
It's a rock. Too bad it's so scuffed up.
And once again, Nancy leaves the note.
Well, the rock isn't there, so...
And now let's go, well, to Bob first. And go to the travel stuff. Alright, and Charles grave.
This thing is just too scuffed up. Maybe I can get it polished somewhere.
And that somewhere is Mary Yazi's. Mary's gifts.
Hi, can I help you with something?
I found this piece of rock in the desert. I'd really like to get the scuff marks off of it.
Looks like it's been polished before. If I put it in the polisher, it'll buff up in no time. Let me see what I can do.
The question I have is, how did it get roughed up behind a rock for all these years
It's a picture agate.
Great, thanks, Mary.
Since supposedly it's
It was
been
great
hidden
talking to you.
since the
Catch you later.
1880s behind a rock? How did it get so scuffed up if it's been behind one singular
Hello?
rock?
We're booked on a flight to Phoenix.
Hooray!
All right.
The bad news is the flight's been delayed.
No.
Oh, no. Why?
The plane that's supposed to fly us out of here is sitting on the tarmac in New Jersey waiting
New
to take
Jersey.
off. Like 93rd in line or something. So what are you doing, Nance?
Have you figured out who's behind the sabotage yet?
No, but I have a gut feeling that whoever it is after Dirk Valentine's treasure, which means if I can find a treasure, I can put a stop to the sabotage. And I think I'm in the home stretch. All I have to do is go where the picture on this agate takes me, and I'll be all set.
The picture on this what?
It's a long story.
Isn't
I'm
the
tempted to ask
agate,
you to wait
the
until
agate,
George and I
what's
get
on
there,
the tip of
but
your
I know
shoe?
that'd be like asking an Olympic speed skater to
on
slow
the
down.
tip of your shoe.
Just be prepared to tell us all about it.
All right, I'll see
Agate,
you guys
aglet.
later.
Who
Oh,
thought that was
and
a good
thanks for
idea to
sending
make
me
those
that
so
bead
close?
pattern.
Thanks for giving
mean,
us something
really?
to do.
Agate?
Bye.
Aglet? What? That makes no sense. What? Like A-G-L-E-T? What was it?
A-G-A-T-E.
So, I'm not crazy. They're pretty close. Alright. Oh.
That tree looks just like the one on the agate. I think I'll grab Bob and head out in that direction.
And this
Alrighty. And this is...
pretty much the end.
This is probably going to be close to the end for us.
I think this is basically the end.
Alright, oh, nope. Okay, oh, how do I turn around? Okay.
Now, how am I going to get up there?
Oh, Nancy.
I could lasso that tree branch and pull myself up.
There you go.
Yes!
Woohoo! Good lariat here.
Ancient cliff dwellings. Awesome!
What was all that red stuff?
What red stuff?
It looked like blood. Now, where's the little... Oh, there it is.
Brown.
This is what you need to use to decode how to get through the cliff dwellings. Ooh, see you next time. Ooh.